My name is Justin Rosenberger. I am a mass communications major here at York College of Pennsylvania, and I was assigned to the Technical Communication and Writing programs.
My name is Jade McFadden, and I am a mass communications major. My group was assigned Technical Communication and Writing major.
To me, technical communication and writing is writing that is used in a whole variety of different ways. It can be used with actual writing, but it can also be used with technology such as typing on the computer. It can be used in various different fields, such as in nursing, in hospitals, in science fields, and even in political fields as well. There's a lot of things that technical communication and writing can be very useful for.
I didn't know much about technical communication and writing before I started doing this project on the major, but I just learned that it's mostly scientific writing and like manual writing and things like that help people understand products.
When we started this project, I knew nothing about technical communication and writing. I didn't even know it was a thing here at York College of Pennsylvania, because it's not something that's usually in the mass communication field, and that's what I've mostly focused on, that and my minor of musical theater. My role in the Advanced Production Project is being the production manager.
So far, I've just been helping with filming and B-roll, and right now we're doing editing, so I'm just kind of giving any suggestions or just kind of being there as, you know, another group member as a support.
It's just the two of us, and the other groups there's 4. So to me, it's more like, it's kind of been like 2 times more of the work than the other groups. But we've been able to really manage. Jade's done a great job being here, helping out with all the interviews and the editing. We've really worked together really well on that. At the beginning of the semester, when Craig told us about all the departments and what he wants from the videos that we make, from what I got, we wanted to make it a promotional thing. So basically we're promoting the program.
We didn't have a solid plan just because we didn't know how to go about doing it, but I feel like as it progressed, we got more of an understanding of what we're supposed to be doing and what we're supposed to be including. So I feel like we have pretty much met our goal in terms of our plan.
Unfortunately, there wasn't that many people in the end to interview, so we had to talk to Dr. Zerby, and then we decided to talk to Sarah Romberger, an alumnus here at York College of Pennsylvania.
We ran into an audio problem the first time we did an interview, and then the alumni that we interviewed, it was hard to get in contact with her at first.
We didn't have as many interviews as we wanted. We only had 2. We've done a really good job working just 2 interviews. I think we've done a fairly good job with what we have. And I think eventually, in the end, it's going to turn out to be a very good video for the Technical Communication and Writing program.
Some problems my group had was the scheduling with shooting and filming interviews. I wasn't always available, so it was kind of a weird situation where we would have to do it again, or I would just have to like text and see what was going on.
We have to work around our schedules, and even though we're in mass communications together and we have a couple of same classes together, it's a little bit challenging because we have all these classes, and most of them are 3-hour night classes, so that takes up a lot of our time. And just also working a lot around the schedules of the interview people. We had to work around Dr. Zerby's schedule. We had to work around Sarah's schedule. And filming, in a way, somewhat has been difficult, especially with B-roll footage. We did go to Dr. Zerby's class, which I thought was pretty good. We got some shots of him writing on the board and just teaching to the class. And we even got a couple shots of some of the students in the class too, which I think works with what he said in the interview, and that's what we put in our video.
Craig has helped us a lot in terms of guiding us towards what we're supposed to be doing. Like I said before, like we didn't really understand at first, but he did meet with me and Justin and kind of like talk about, you know, like how we're supposed to be working together and how we're supposed to be communicating and things like that. So I would say he's been kind of like a mediator for me and Justin, since it's just the 2 of us in the group.
Me and Jade are both greatly appreciative of that. There have been many times right before interviews where I've called him and said, hey, how do I set up this lighting? Hey, what kind of lighting should I use for this? Just all these different types of questions I've been able to ask, and he has been definitely willing to help.
I've definitely never done something like this before, so I've learned a lot about technical communication and writing, and I've also learned more about skills in recording and filming and more about editing as well.
My biggest takeaway is learning how to be a leader in a group project. This is my first time being a project manager of some sorts, And so this was a really big challenge for me because I consider myself to be a follower, not a leader. But this is great skills for me to have because eventually when I go out into the world and get a job, you definitely got to contain leadership skills.